I'm doing my studies again. This is about the 18 objections that are essentials. Objection, this is my personal study. Objection as a whole are sustain or overrule or denied. Sustain, objection, sustain, agrees, overrule, deny your objection. You know your state laws where you have to stand or sit down, stuff like that. There are 18 essential ones. I'm going to try to go off my head as my personal studies and what they mean. Objection vague and ambiguous mean that the question is confusing and that it is an evading answer, but confusing have its own when the attorney also asks a question and it's non-responsive, as in the the person giving testimony is long and arduous, avoiding the subject, while vague and ambiguous is when you ask a question that's elude the answers or eludes in such a way that it can be objected to where it's unfair to the testimony, and it's sit under the category of hearsay. Hearsay have its own set of rules, and it is hard as heck to get a proper understanding of it because of hearsay have many meanings by different state standards, and different state standards have their own meanings. And then there's federal hearsay, then there's federal hearsay, and there's a federal hearsay, and it can come in many terms and terminology and meanings behind it. The next objection is speculation. Speculation as in the officer pull you over. Yes. Why did the officer pull you over? Objections, speculations. You cannot read why the officer pull you over. Unless they're saying blah, 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 blah. Speculation is based on mind reading. Improper in character. Evidence is under the category hearsay. The evidence is irrelevant because it holds no meaning of what can and cannot be proved in the courtroom. It's similar to irrelevant. And argument is when the attorney put their own terminology inside your testimony, as in, how many times do you wash your car a week? I wash my car about. How many times do you do it? I do about twice a week. Do you believe the court here you wash your car 2 times every week, every day, 365 days a year? That's argument, injecting your own definition, your own interpretation in there. That could be objected. Misstate testimony as an example. What happened to her? Oh, she had blood oozing from her eyes. Okay, so you telling me she got hit in the face with blood oozing from her eyes? I didn't say she got hit in the face. She just had blood oozing from her eyes. That's an objection because the attorney just changed what was said. It's like argumentative, but it's a misstate of a testimony. And then there's narrative. It goes on and on and on. It's like not responsive. Badgering, you're just a gold digger. What are you doing? Isn't it true? As badgering or harassing or threatening the witnesses or threatening you. Lacks foundation is when you're giving a question, but the person lacks the basic foundation of knowledge to answer that question. You seen what happened, didn't you? No, I did not. Okay. What happened when the person drew the person out the window? How fast did they land running at 60 miles per hour? Lack foundation. You're not a speedometer. You don't know. Assuming facts before evidence is, even I have a hard time dealing with this. Assume facts before evidence. Making a statement where facts, evidence have not been presented yet. That I do know the definition of it, but how to explain it is pretty hard. That's under hearsay rules. Yes, hearsay have many rules. Congratulations. Leading on a cross examination, basically doing direct examination on a cross question. Um, isn't it? Is it? Didn't you? Did you? Didn't you? Is leading. It is that what it is, or that's leading, meaning that I can lead to get a specific answer. Your skin color is brown. Yes, it is. That's me leading you to say my skin color is brown because it's true. And that can only be asked during direct examination as what my name, what my date of birth. It's something that everyone knows. Usually just when you answer that, only thing you can do is direct examination when the testimony has been hostile or non-responsive. And that's a very argumentative because it's based on a courtroom. It's also under hearsay. Compound question when you have two formal questions in one statement. And you can say objection, rephrase the question to where you answer it where it is stated in a more simplest term of rephrasing it. Those are objections. Usually cross-examination questions are who it is, where it was, why, how come, what time, when was it, did you do this or did you do that? Now, didn't you is leading and it leads to a specific answer. It leads to a question that's leading you. It's like I want you to say this before I can get this result that's leading. And irrelevant, assume facts before evidence, improper character evidence, unfair prejudice. We are the unfair prejudice when you're being biased, you're overlooking. And bias can be judged by an attorney or judge or anyone. So you could just hit them with objections being biased. There's been a judge who fought people for being biased and stuff. So irrelevant falls under Rule 401 of Federal Regulation of Evidence, while fair prejudice follows Rule 403 on unfair prejudice. Congratulations, have fun with that.